Now the first step is to restart your computer. Simply restart your computer once, and after the system restart, launch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to run the game on dedicated graphic card. Now for this, Nvidia users go to desktop, make a right click on the desktop, go to show more option, and then click on Nvidia control panel. Once this is open, go to manage 3D settings, go to program settings over here, click on add over here, and find the game in the list. If you find the game, click on the game and then click on add selected program, or you can click on browse and then go to the game installation folder, C drive, program file 686. Now open the Steam folder, Steam apps folder, open the common folder, open the game folder. Now you have to open this project plague folder, binaries, Win64, select this exe file, click on open and then click on add. Once the game is added over here, now select high performance Nvidia over here and then hit apply. And once this is done, now you can check. Few players have also you can try this vertical sync on or off and then check which one is working fine for you. Now also type in graphics settings in Windows search box and then go to graphics settings, click on add desktop app and then go to the game installation folder, open the game folder, select the game exe file, this one, binaries Win64, select this exe file and then click on add. Once the game is added, find the game in the list. Now once you find the game, click on the game, select over here high performance, you will see your graphic card and then you can launch the game. You can even if you want you can even add this exe file, the first exe file over here, and then click on add. Once the game is added, click on the game over here and then select high performance and then you can launch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to, now this is for desktop users, make sure that you connect your HDMI or DP cable to the dedicated graphic card slot, not the motherboard slot. So if your computer has a dual graphic card, one is Intel, other is Nvidia or AMD. So in case of a dual graphic card, make sure that you connect the display cable to the dedicated graphic card slot and then check. Next step is to rename slpcl.dll file. Now for this, make a right click on the game, select manage, click on browse local files and then open this engine folder, plugins folder, runtime, Nvidia, streamline, binaries, third party, Win64. Here you can see sl.pcl.dll. Copy this file, create a backup first. Once you have a backup, now you can go to the file, make a right click, then you can rename it. And once you rename it, now you can launch the game. If you face any problem, you can put the original file back to this folder and then you can follow the next step. Now the next step is to rename or delete the config folder. When you rename or delete the config folder, all the saved settings will be lost. Now for this, go to File Explorer, go to this PC, open C drive. Now open users folder. Now open your username folder. Now open app data. If you don't see app data at the top, click on view, select show, put a check on hidden items, then open app data folder, open the local folder and project plague folder, saved folder, and here you can see this config folder. Make a right click, copy this folder. If you want to create a backup, you can create a backup. Once you have a backup, now you can make a right click. You can delete it or you can rename it. I will just rename it and then you can launch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to rename the save game files. Now when you rename the save game files, before you do it, let me inform you, all the save game progress will be lost. You have to start everything from scratch. So to rename the save game file, before you rename it, create a backup first. Now you go to the same location, go back. Here you can go to this location and here you can see this file folder. Make a right click, copy this folder, paste it, and once you have a backup created over here, now you can rename it. Now once you rename this folder, now you can launch the game, and if you want the backup, you can just put the folder back whenever you want. Now the next step is to run UE setup this file. For this you can make a right click on the game, select manage, browse local files, and then open this engine folder, binaries Win64. Is it this file or content? Plugins. Yeah, this is, I think, plugin file. No. Project play binaries Win64. Do we have this file over here? Or you can simply write down the name of the file over here in the search. On the game folder, you can just, in the search, you can search it. Yeah, we have this. Make a right click, then open file location. Let me check the location. So this is the location. Engine extras Redist EN. Make a right click and then click on run as administrator. Click on yes to allow. If you see install option, hit install. If you see uninstall option, uninstall it, and then make a right click, run as administrator, then install it once again and install. And once the installation is complete, now you can launch the game and then check. Yeah, close this, launch the game and then check. Still not working, then run this dx setup file. Let us check if we have this file. You can go back. I think it is in, go back, again back. Okay. Or you can just in the game folder write down the name of the, yeah, DXSETUP setup. DX setup, right? Yeah, DX setup. So I don't have it. So you can install this from this link. The link is provided in the video description. Open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Click on download now, and then you can run this file. Click on yes to allow. Accept, next, uncheck Bing bar. We don't want it. Next. And once this is done, you have to restart your computer. So this may take a couple of seconds or maybe a minute. And once this is done, now restart your computer. Or you can try to launch the game. If that does not work, then restart your computer and then check. Next step is to try power saver mode. Now for this, type in control panel in Windows search box, go to control panel, go to hardware and sound, go to power options over here. In my case, I have only balanced. In your case, you might see this power saver. You can select power saver over here, launch the game and then check. You can even try balanced and then check. You can even try high performance. So check one by one and check which one is working fine for you. For many users, power saver is working fine. Now also, if you're using this Intel Extreme Tuning Utility software, in that case, if you don't have it, you can install it. You can search in Google, install it, and then go to performance core ratio. If this is set to like 58 or 55, 59x, you can try maybe 56x, 55x, or maybe 54x, and then hit apply, and then relaunch the game and then check. Still not working. Run the game as an administrator from the game installation folder. So make a right click on the game, select manage, click on browse local files. This will take you to the game installation folder. Now make a double click, launch the game from here. If that does not work, open this folder, binaries Win64, and then here you can see this Win64 shipping file. Make a double click, launch the game from here and then check. Still not working, make a right click and then go to properties, go to this tab, put a check on the box which says run this program as an administrator, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game and then check. Still not working, then go to properties. This time put a check over here, select Windows 8, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game. Still not working, select Windows 7 over here, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game and then check. Still not working, put a check on disable full screen optimization, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game and then check. Now when you put a check on all these boxes, still not working, then you can uncheck these boxes and then hit apply, click on OK, follow the next step. Now the next step is to Windows security user allow the game exe file to Windows security. So open Windows settings, go to privacy and security, go to Windows security and then click on virus and threat protection. Scroll down at the bottom, you will see manage ransomware protection. Click on it, click on allow an app through control folder access, click on yes to allow, click on add an allowed app, browse all apps. Now go to the game installation folder, open the game folder, select this exe file, click on open, click on add an allowed app, browser apps, open this folder, binaries, Win64, select this exe file, click on open, again click on add an allowed app, you can select all the exe file, and then type in control panel in Windows search box, go to control panel, system and security, Windows Defender Firewall, click on allow an app or feature through Windows Defender Firewall, change settings, allow another app, click on browse, and then again go to the game installation folder, open the game folder, and then select the game exe file, click on open, click on add. Once added, in my case it is already added, again click on allow another app, click on browse, and then open this folder, binaries, Win64, select this exe file, click on open, click on add. Once added, again click on allow another app, click on browse, and then select this one, all add all the exe file. Once the game is added, now click on OK. Now you can launch the game and then you can check. Still not working. The next step is to, if you have any third-party antivirus program like Avast, Norton, Bitdefender, McAfee, whichever antivirus program you have, allow the game exe file to antivirus program. Make sure that you allow all the exe file. Launch game using Nvidia app. So if you have Nvidia app, you can launch Nvidia app, and then you can go to home, and then you will see the game over here. You can launch the game from here, and then you can check. You can even go to settings, and then you can optimize the game over here. So if you see optimize option over here, try to optimize it. In my case, I don't see, but if you see optimize it and then launch. If it is already optimized, then you can revert the optimization, and then you can close Nvidia app and then launch the game. Next step is to enable or disable hardware accelerated GPU scheduling. For this, open Windows settings, go to display, system, then go to display, then scroll down, go to graphics. Over here you can see advanced graphics settings. If hardware accelerated GPU scheduling, if this is off, turn it on and then check. If it is already on, turn it off and then check. You have to relaunch the game after you make changes. Next step is to perform a clean installation of your graphics card driver. So if you have Nvidia card, go to Nvidia website. If you have AMD card, go to AMD website. I'm showing for Nvidia. Select your graphic card from the list. Make sure that you select your graphic card, your operating system, and then click on find. It will take you to the next page. On this page, the latest one will be on the top, game ready, GeForce game ready driver, right now 577. Whichever is the latest, click on view, and then you will see the download option. Click on download, and once the download is complete, you can run this exe file. Just click on this file, install it, run it. Then you will see this screen. You have to click on yes and then click on OK. Then you will see this screen. Click on agree and continue. Select custom option, click on next, and then put a check on the box which says perform a clean installation. Make sure that you go for clean installation, then click on next, and after the clean installation, restart your computer, and after the system restart, launch the game and then check. Next step is to, now AMD card users, uninstall the current graphic card driver, restart your computer, go to AMD website, select your graphic card, and then install the latest graphic card driver, restart your computer, and then check. Next step is to try DX11 or DX12 in the launch option. Make a right click on the game, go to properties. Over here, type in -DX11, and then you can launch the game and then check. So let me close the game for now. Now it's still not working. In that case, this time you can go to properties, and then this time you can type in -DX12, and then again launch the game and then check. Still not working. Then you can remove this, empty it, and follow the next step. Now the next step is to roll back graphics card driver. Now if the latest graphic card driver is not working, then go to Nvidia website. Now when you select your graphic card operating system, and when you click on search, when you're on this page, click on view more version, and maybe you can try to install 576.88 or maybe 576.80. But when you install it, make sure that you put a check on the box which says perform a clean installation, then you click on next, restart your computer, and then launch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to now verify the game files. This is important. So make a right click on the game, select properties, go to install files tab, and then click on verify integrity of game files. Once the verification is 100% complete, launch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to install Visual C++ file. This is important. So copy this link. The link is provided in the video description. Open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. On this website here, you can see Visual Studio 2015, 17, 19, and 22. Download both the files, x86 and x64. Click on it and then run this exe file. Download this x64 file as well. Now click on it. If you see the repair option, click on repair. If you see the install option, hit install and let the installation complete. Download, run this x64 file as well. Again, if you see the repair option, click on repair. If you see the install button, hit install. And then once both the files are installed, you have to restart your computer. Restart is a must after this. And after the system restart, you can launch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to update the BIOS. This is important. So go to your system manufacturer website. So if you have a Dell computer, go to Dell. If you have Lenovo, whichever is your brand, go to your system manufacturer website, select your model number, make sure that you select your computer and then update the BIOS. In case of laptop, make sure battery on your computer is more than 10% and the AC adapter is connected to the computer when you update the system BIOS. And after the BIOS update, log into the computer and then launch the game. Next step is to update Windows to the latest version. This is important. So go to Windows Update or Update and Security and then click on Check for Update. Once all the updates are installed over here, then restart your computer. And after the system restart, launch the game. Next step is to unplug all the external devices from the computer which you are not using. So if you have any kind of USB adapter connected, disconnect it. Unplug motors, wheel, pedals, any kind of like sometimes we have extra controller connected. Disconnect extra controller, the dongle connected to the computer. Disconnect multiple monitor. Try launching the game on single monitor. Disable Steam overlay. Now for this you can go to Steam. Make a right click on the game, select properties, turn off the option which says enable the Steam overlay while in game and then launch the game. If you have any other overlay application like Discord running, go to Discord settings, turn off overlay. If you have Nvidia app running, then go to Nvidia app settings over here and then turn off this Nvidia overlay, turn it off. So close all the overlay application and then launch the game. Also, if you have overclocked your computer, then set the overclocking to default and close all the overclocking application like if you have MSI Afterburner, Riva Tuner, anything, any kind of overclocking application running, close it. If you have any third-party services running or application running, close it and close it from the task manager as well. If you have undervolted computer, remove the undervolt and then launch the game. Next step is to skip this step if you're not able to launch the game. But if you're able to launch the game, you can set the game exe priority to high. Try window mode, lower down resolution. So make some changes in graphics setting. So first of all, when you launch the game, you can skip this step if you're not able to launch the game. But if the game is launching, in that case, you can go to task manager over here, make a right click on the start menu, go to task manager, and then you will see details tab. You can expand it and then go to the three horizontal lines. This is the details tab and find the game exe over here. So first of all, you can go to process, maybe go to process, and then you will find the game running over here. Make a right click on the game and then go to the details, click on go to the details tab, and then over here you can see the game exe file. Make a right click and then click on set priority, and you can set it to high. You can try above normal or you can try high and then click on change priority, and you can do the same thing with this exe file. Make a right click, set priority, you can set it to high and then change priority, and then you can check. Let me close the game for now. Now, if you're also make changes in the graphics settings, now for this again I have to launch the game. Now once you launch the game, you can go to settings over here and then go to graphics settings over here. Now over here, if this is set to borderless or full screen, you can set it to window mode over here. And the resolution, now if this is set to like 4K, you can try 1920 into 1080p. You can even lower down more, and then you can lock the, for me it's unlimited, so if you want you can lock the FPS at 90 or maybe 60, and you can try both VSync on and off. Check which one is working fine for you. So if you can try on, if that does not work, you can even set it to off. And here you can see overall quality. Now overall quality, if this is set to like high or maybe ultra, if it is set to ultra, you can try high. You can even set to mid, and then confirm all the settings. So whenever you apply any changes, make sure that you confirm all the settings after making changes. Let me change it to mid. Okay, and then go to advanced graphics settings over here. And if you're using DLSS, then you can turn off the frame generation and then check. And if the DLSS is not working fine, make sure that you turn off the frame generation, and then you can even set this to TSR over here. And yeah, I will, in my case, I will just set it to TSR. And then here you can see everything is set to mid or low. Make changes, and then you can check the performance. Now still not working. The next step is to uninstall the game and uninstall and reinstall the game to different drives. So if nothing is working, make a right click on the game, manage, uninstall. Now after you uninstall, go to the game installation folder, and then you have to delete the game folder. Delete the game folder, and then restart your PC, and then install the game to C drive. So if the game is installed to different drive like D drive or E drive, try to install the game to C drive and then check. If the game is already installed to C drive, try installing the game to another SSD and then check. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to fix the problem. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.